Alrighty, hello, internet. Wolfman Dim Gaming here, and welcome back to Minecraft Dungeons. I'm done for today. I went to the store this morning. I got some ice cream, got some more batteries because my controller, I've been playing so much, keeps dying. Got some jugs of water because I don't drink tap water around here, and came home, cleaned. Because I work so much, I have a chance to really get things up to date. So we're done. We're done with everything. I can relax now. And I figured, what better way to get back to playing some more Minecraft Dungeons? Because, you know, why not? What else am I going to do with my time right now? I forgot how to TV on. When I was cleaning, I had the some of the sound go through the TV so I could hear everything. But we were doing pretty good. I got to a little bit of trouble last night, but we're still getting by. It's challenging, but it's not impossible. But, you know, figure we'd do a little more of this, a couple more worlds, and that's right, I'm poor. So, there's one thing I've been wondering, like, is there's this drawbridge over here. Is it just a remnant from the last level? Is that all it is? Or is it open back up? Because there's a door over there, but I don't know if it actually even goes anywhere. Really not sure about that. Oh, well, whatever. Let's get back to... Alright, off to Creeper Crypt. What's so funny? Now, as I stated before, I am playing offline. I do not wish to have anybody play with me. The only people I play with right now would be, like, close friends. And it's not because I'm trying to be weird or mean. It's just the fact that, like I said before, I don't know people. And if you want to come on to my chat and start yelling penis every 5 seconds, well, it'll be a missed call on my judgment. And I don't want to have that happen. So, in order to keep things all nice and pretty and clean, we're going to avoid that for now. Like, I'm really not trying to be inconsiderate. I really don't want to be that kind of YouTuber, but you have to understand my point of view as I'm trying to build my channel, and if someone comes on that's not trustworthy and they cause issues, it's going to ruin everything that I've been working towards. Ooh, a little beefier here. Alright. One thing I said before, I say alright a lot. I don't know why. Hey, there's Scooters. What's up? Oh, that was a little weird. Oh, they're supercharged too. Ah! Oops. Let me loose. If you stay still so I can kill you, that'd be awesome. Yeesh. But the, oh, what the heck? I make fire when I roll? I am sorry, what? Fire trail. Huh. Neat. Ow. Okay, it's different. That's why. I kind of missed getting that bonus item when I used a potion. That was pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Huh. I can learn to use this, right? That can be pretty handy if I can use it the right way. Ah! That really did. And that one was supercharged, but still, as I was saying. So the reason I've been playing so much is I've been off from work. I have off currently this weekend and next weekend. After that, I'm taking a new position in the hospital, so my days off be a little more sporadic and weird. So I'll still do what I can for doing live streams and all that, but it's gonna be a little more. It won't be like this. But you know, isn't obviously the end of the world. I mean, thanks, Trooper. Get out of here. What is it, like 3? Temporary place for like about 3 hours, give or take. I have nothing to do right now. I'm done, you know, having playing something anyways, or I have got Netflix now, so I've been watching a lot of anime. I can do that too. Mine's not as cool as theirs is, but still. But yeah, I mean, there's monasteries over here. Of course I'm going the wrong way. I mean, come on. Doink. Heck, the more things I kill, the more I level up, so... It's obviously a good thing. Yeah, gotcha. See, I have fire powers too. Mine are cool. Yeah, don't like that, did ya? Come here, you. Yeah, I'm almost ready to level up, actually. And let's go up this way. He's still red, even though I killed him. Yep, that'll work too. Yeah, some hunter's armor. Eh. It's better, but it's not what I want. Because I've noticed when you get a certain armor type, you seem to find that type more often. Because I know one time I traded for armor that was a little bit better than what I had. And after that, it was all I found was that type of armor everywhere. It was like a mage or a hunter's armor. It was everywhere I went, that's all I found. And it was like, I don't want this anymore. I want back what I had. And when I could finally switch to something else, the same thing happened with that one. So all I could find was, and now I found others, but they sucked. But anytime I found good armor, it was always the kind I was wearing. So it was like, I've gotten kind of weary about changing to different armors. If the armor is good, but it's not the kind of class that I want, I'm not going to worry about changing it. First, I'm not doing too bad with health, that I need to worry about it too much. So... I don't know, that's what I thought, but... I know what I've seen. You can think I thought it'd be random too, but like I said, when I was finding it, where I had like a, let's say a hunter armor on, I kept finding armor classes within that range. I never found anything that was like hunter or not hunter, but like knight armor or the armor I have on now. I could ever find anything like that. It seems random, but I think it's random for the class that you have. If you choose a class that's like, you know, say that gathers more souls or has more arrows, you're gonna find more armor that suits that, rather than do armor that has a higher strength and a higher, you know, whatever else. It might be all in my head, but I don't know. It is the scale mail, and I just upgraded mushroom last night. I found this one. It was way better than what I had. I've been doing pretty good so far. I haven't had any major issues, so I'm not going to overly worry about it. This armor is cool though. When I roll, it makes fire. I just found that out. So I was rolling along, and I was like, "Oh, that's pretty neat." But yeah, like I said, it probably is just me, but like for the longest while, I could not find the armor that I had. I had to go back to the random chest. Yeep. And find armor that way. There's leeching. And what those R3 are, I'm not sure what those are. I don't know how to actually check what the oh, I'm dumb. I didn't realize you can switch between them. Well, don't I feel stupid? Wow, okay. Okay, apparently I have cheese. I had not a dang clue. So we only can choose one achievement? Is that what's going on there? Okay, so I can choose only one. Interesting. Gotcha. Okay, so I can do the same with this one. Health regain. And I kind of like that, but that one's pretty good too. Being hit by damage and projectiles. But how do I get hit by projectiles too? Yeah, I'll go with the health regain. I feel so, I had no clue at pressing, because it doesn't actually say to press over in all fairness to, because I saw those enchantments there, and I'm like, well, okay, it just has those, but I didn't know you actually could choose what you wanted. And it's whatever. Yeah. I haven't making the best decisions so far there, Brandon, so, you know, we're gonna continue that trend and just, you know, suffer along the way. It's all good. I mean, really, for me, health hasn't been too big of an issue. Like, I have my little totem thing, and I try to, like, match it up with, like, you know, the potion. I'm very reckless, so... I really haven't died too much. I might not really died is when I've just been, like, surrounded. When they're just, like, everywhere. From all sides, you know. Heck, every time I was playing Bloodborne and I kept the starter weapon, and some guy came on about lost his dang mind because he was like, "Oh man, you're still playing with the starter weapon?" I'm like, "Yeah, it's good." Like, so, you know, sometimes things have a habit of working out for me. I might be doing things horribly wrong, but, you know, it's all good. It was, Brandon. My bad. Didn't even see you there, man. I saw... Okay, how you doing there? I was not paying attention. That is my bad. I feel stupid now. Damn. That's what the chains does. Arrows. Really? You are causing issues. I used to have the wolf pet, but the darn thing kept dying too much, so I just got tired of having it with me. I turned around, it was dying. I'm like, well, what's the point of having a pet if it's not going to do any good? Yeah. Super funny, I know. So what's the name? Yeah. Open all this up, it did. I can go this way now. Hey guys. I just stopped talking there for a second. I was so into like what was going on. Just kind of spaced out there for a second. But yeah, I mean, I'm not the quickest person when it comes to like doing the right thing. I pick what looks good, you know, and I roll with it. You know, I mean, I've been doing things right so far. I've beaten the main campaign, so. I'm already on the third world with this. I mean, yeah, I'm taking a considerable amount of damage, but, you know, I'm getting through it, so. Besides, I'd rather have some kind of difficulty, the possibility of dying, rather than doing everything the right way, and, you know. High level locations to get better version armor. Yeah, I was already thinking that, but like, you know, doing a live stream rather than just, you know, kind of dive head first into a level, you know, and just like if I die in the process and I try it again. Besides, grinding is really per se my thing. But you had to at first to like, you know, in this case you're dying too much, you grind when you have to, but I appreciate the help. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to be like, oh, you're not being helpful. Like, yeah, I'm not trying to be all like, considerate or like I'm better. I'm really not. I'm just like, I don't know. I'd rather just dive in head first and see how far I can make it. If I make it, then we're good. And if I die in the process, well, then obviously I wasn't supposed to be here yet. But like I said, I think I'm making it pretty good so far with what I've had. And the only times I've really died is by these archer guys, and when I get surrounded, really, because they just start pelting you with arrows. I saw you. Get back here. Get out of here. But fire dodge. Area Forge armor has stack and return damage. Gotcha. Like, so far it's been like just going world by world, and like I haven't been really worrying about per se like what I have, and not really worried about it. I was, start dying, and it's like, okay, don't worry about what I have now. I haven't tried to get this phantom armor, by the way. Ew. It's nice. Yeah, like, I'm not any bit hardcore. Like, when things get too annoying, it's like, I mean, I'm not a quitter either, but I'm not gonna be all like, I'm just playing for fun. I'm just, I'm a casual player. This is how I am, because like, you get too into it, you get too much. I mean, that's not for me. This just kind of takes the fun out of it, of like, and don't be wrong, I play games now. It's hard to like figure every little thing out, because it does help, but some games it's just, I'd rather just run ahead first and, see what kind of trouble I can get into, and, if it works out, then cool. If it doesn't, then, ooh, that's not cool. Already do. All the shoes. Where'd you go? So now you aren't dead yet. Hey, Creeper. Did you die, please? Thank you. Soggy Swamp secret level yet? I don't think so. I know I found a good number of like the underground labyrinths when I first started, but I know there was some that were kind of looting me like secret wise. I just couldn't find some of the entrances. I like exploring, so I found a couple of them at first, but as the levels went on and got more and more intricate, I started to miss more and more of the other secrets. So I'm gonna say probably not, but for all I know, I didn't realize it. You need to stop those webbings. You're Spider-Man. Come on, guys. Come on. Come into the fire. It's fun. You waited just long enough, huh? So all this were. Hey, the chest over there. How do I get over there? I think that unlocks there. Maybe not. Yeah, let's keep going down. Okay, so maybe I miss anything. And a switch. Chest over there. Alright, that chest over here. I'd like to find some arrows, that'd be awesome. The other thing too, I've noticed playing in adventure mode, there's been a lot less arrows going around. Like when I first started playing, like, I had like 100 and something arrows on me. Playing in adventure mode, I've been lucky to find an arrow bundle once in a blue moon now. It's a little weird. Nope, not that room. Huh. By the way, I don't mean to flex, but I beat the final boss on my physical. That's pretty cool. My god, heavy crossbow. I had it because it has a high power to it. I haven't found anything really better yet, so. The saber is not good power. Can't worry about those either. You know, somebody's losing their mind, like, oh, why'd you salvage those things for? Because I didn't want them. Oh, you mean... Okay, I think I get what you mean now. So the reason I'm finding less ammo is because I don't have a high enough ammo count. Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. I just kind of dove into this game. I mean, like, I didn't really understand a lot of it, but the game was pretty understanding at first. So I just kind of winged it and didn't really bother to understand a lot of things. But that's how I do it. If I don't learn it, then obviously I didn't need to learn it. Yeesh. Oops. No. chest I saw should be over down there somewhere, I think. Yeah, we're good. No problems. I didn't learn that I didn't need... Well, I had that philosophy years ago, like, back when I was playing Castlevania Symphony of the Night. There was a moon. There was like a moon jump. I got these moon jump boots. And I never did learn to use them because the game never actually bothered to explain how they actually worked. And I, for years, never learned, never had a reason to, because where they were useful, you can just transform into like a bat or the fog to get past it. So, and I finally figured out years later how useful they were, and I was like, oh, but you know, the game wasn't not beatable. Not using them, so yeah, it's a weird philosophy, but it does hold true. If I don't need to learn it, I'm not gonna worry about it. I did find that one chest. Whee! Yeah, we got someone else here too. Get popular. There you go. Yeah, got a sword. Yeah, there's a lot of creepers over there. To live it down south too long. Hey, I'm all in West Virginia. Yep, everybody's gone. There was 4 people here. That was just 2. I did find that chest though. It has to be down here somewhere. Oh, there you go. Yep, dramatic music. Low power though. Same with that, low power. chest somewhere. Ow. Uh-oh. Go. I actually feel kind of lost right now. I don't know where I am anymore in this dungeon. Archers! Hey there, Seven Wonder Gaming. How you doing? Yeah, they didn't a lot like me disturbing those that grave there. They were not happy about that. Okay, yeah, we go. I know there was a couple of those graves around here somewhere. That was already in there. Hey Sarah, how you doing? Still didn't find that chest. I'm probably like way away from it now, but I did not find that one chest I saw. Yep, there's my internet. I gotta buy a new modem or something. If I stream anymore, it just goes. Just got the game past PC playing a dungeon this morning. Level 22. Wait up. That's a fast clean more though. What is the speed stat? That's a low speed. I've been using the mushroom to like speed things up. Alright, I've had enough fun. We can get the heck out of here now. Enough exploring. The only reason I had this claymore is that it's really powerful, so I'm just kind of obliterating things. But yeah, it's not a good area, and it's not a good speed to it, but it'd be killing things fast though. Give me too much credit there. But yeah, I've been using that mushroom a lot though. It's actually really been handy because like whenever I can get around, I'll put the mushroom on. I can just go flying through things. Like I'm very reckless. I'm not gonna deny that. I am a very reckless person, but I'm not an idiot. There's a quote for you. I'm very reckless, but I ain't too smart. It's like, wait, what? I haven't found a good dual wield yet. Like, I found a couple of the daggers, but I haven't found anything that's like had a good attack power to it. I mean, personally, I'd rather have power over speed. I mean, it's like, but I guess it's a trade-off too, because like if you have good speed and kind of decent power, you can fly through things at a fast speed and kill them. But I'd rather do it in one foul swoop and just be like a roof and just, you know, obliterate them. We hear play Dungeons on PC. I don't play PC enough. I've been playing PC more, but I don't play a lot of PC games. Not the best against people online either. Get back here. Get back here. Want that money? Yeah, too busy reading. Collect all the loot from the dungeon and get and finish. Yeah, I'd rather like, because sometimes I might find good. I know what you mean, like, but I like going through it like, in the world. If I find good armor like right now, I can use it rather if I say I'm doing bad and, you know, I don't know. I will not toss out my Switch. I paid good money for that. Stuck on stuff. The World of Warcraft Classic. I've actually been wanting to get into World of Warcraft, in all fairness. I've never had any bit of a decent computer, like, ever. And I've really been wanting to play it. I might actually get into playing that. That'd be pretty interesting. Like, ever since, like, you know, I was younger, when I was, like, really popular, I wanted to play that, but, you know, I was poor. Can't go out buying a brand new PC. Sheep. Where am I going? Sheep. Oh, it's a cow. Never mind. I had a virus tag once before. Dude, it takes like 0 PC power to play Classic. Really? Well, I mean, like, back in the day, I didn't even have a PC. Like, I had, like, whatever PC my brother bought. And, by then, it was kind of on his last legs. Like, it had, like, nothing I was like constantly running low on like virtual RAM and everything. Like, it was not a good computer. I don't think I could have ran World of Warcraft on that piece of crap. Like now I can. Now it's no problem at all. Like, I can run it probably no issue. Come on, blow up. Hey. Forgot I had a map. I keep forgetting about it. I have a map. I've been like blindly just like going through these levels, just like not caring where I was going. It's like, oh yeah, I got a map. Or I should use it. Might be handy. Yeah, well, I mean, I have my desktop that can run VR, so I could probably run it on there, no issue. Alright, let's close on you guys and see what's going on in this room here. Die. Die. Thank you. Hey guys, there's a party in here? Yeah. I thought I was further from the door. God, I made the game crash again. That's one way to do it. How do you not like VR? VR is awesome. Huh, this is not turning out very well. Okay, time to go outside for a little break. Yeah, I mean, I love my VR. I mean, when I bought my first, like, anywhere decent computer that could run VR, I was like, that tax season, I went and bought VR from, I mean, I love my VR. That's why I bought my new computer as it was, because after I kind of broke the RAM slot, I couldn't run anything. Which, you know, still feel dumb about. But, you know, it's all good. Doink. Doink. I don't know, man. I've been playing the consoles all my life. I'd rather play consoles over PC. I mean, your preferences, I have my preferences. You know, the whole heated debate on which is better. Like, I can understand where a PC is, like, highly better than a console, because consoles obviously are very limited to what they can run and what they're capable of. But it's like, I can run a game and never have an issue. Where, like, being a PC, yeah, you can run a game with a lot higher detail and it'll look better, probably run better, and you can do more with it in terms of modifications and all that. But at the same time, you may have issues depending on how much you know about PCs and what kind of PC you bought. You know, personally, I'm more of a console person because I just like not worrying about, you know, what I'm playing and is it gonna work right. But I'm not smart enough to know what kind of PC I really need. So, I mean, you know, everyone's entitled to their opinion. I prefer consoles, I always will. I mean, I've only got really into PC gaming with the past couple of years. I finally had to you know, anywhere decent PC that I actually could like do stuff on and actually run more than one program at a time without the darn thing crashing. That was a little dramatic, but still, it was a bad PC when I had it, you know, and then when things finally ran right and I can do more with it, you know, I can actually go and play games. Alright, you guys need to stop with the fire. It's getting a little annoying. I like all the platforms. Yeah, I mean, I do too. I mean, I can see both sides. I can see where PC is definitely better, but I can see where consoles are better because, you know, it's down to your preference. I mean, I grew up on consoles, so I mean, that's what I did more. I wasn't very much of a PC gamer growing up. I had, you know, yeah, the you know, the PlayStation 1 and, you know, and all that, and, you know, I don't know, it's just, PC was never really my kind of thing. I never really got into it. But like I said, too, if you're not sure what you're buying and you buy the wrong thing, you can end up wasting a lot of money. And obviously, to get something decent, either you have to build it yourself or have enough knowledge of where to buy the right PC from for the right price. PS2? Eesh. A little bit of a pickle here. There we go. I don't know, like, I don't know, like nowadays, I mean, it's like, the PC is still good, but at the same time, it's like, you know, nowadays where systems are a lot better, I don't really see the advantage to having a PC. Besides being able to play certain games in a higher detail or being able to modify certain games. I don't know, I like my PS3. That was a pretty good system. But the PS3 and the 360 were both good consoles because they were like right in between. Were like, you know, developers probably understanding what a system could really do besides just play games. You know, the PS3 had a lot of good games, you know, and obviously it was just depending on what system you had, it was backwards compatible. And the original PS3, you can play early PS1 games and PS2. I bought my PS3 a little late, so I was only able to play PS1 games, but still, it was pretty cool. Yeah, and you can go on, you can rebuy old games, you know, from the PS Store in case you couldn't find them or your disc was damaged. You know, and in the 360, eventually they started to, or the Xbox One was made all of your 360 games backwards compatible, so it wasn't a waste of money. The GameCube was good, but it wasn't the best. I mean, like, I played the GameCube a lot, but because I was, you know, like, played a lot of, like, Wind Waker and, like, you know, stuff like that, but I don't know, I wasn't really a huge fan of the GameCube. And actually, I never even bought one. Actually, my brother did, and when he moved out, he gave it to me, so. But I liked the GameCube, but I wasn't the biggest fan of it. But it did give us a lot of the newer games. I mean, that's where, like, they probably gonna laugh at this too, but Animal Crossing, that's where Animal Crossing started, was back in the GameCube, at least for us in America. So, I mean, you know, I liked the GameCube. It wasn't the best console, but it was decent. Oops. Ah! It's just me, old pipe. I never really played a lot of mobile games, and the only way I ever really did is I had, back when you could still do it, was the emulators for like classic NES games. So I mean, yeah, if you consider that mobile gaming, then yeah, I was playing, you know, classic, like, you know, Super Mario Brothers on my phone, or The Legend of Zelda, which was, you know, pretty cool. But in terms of like actually like playing like any kind of like actual mobile game, I never really found one that I really liked. Chaz gone. Right. Well, I mean, I know for me, I've been gaming for a long time, and you know, I know the same with Brandon. You know, I mean, I think a lot of us have seen a lot of the industry, and you know, a lot of the good and bad. And I grew up playing Nintendo, so I mean, I've seen, you know, every iteration, and then yeah, the more I got into video games, the more I learned. So I mean, you know, all right, there's nothing more over here. I mean, heck, I mean, speaking of the NES, like I for the longest time played it through the coaxial cable hookup. I always wondered what the AV hookups on the side were, but as a kid I never knew what they were. But it always interested me. I didn't realize till years later that it actually was a better connection. So my one friend had that, and the connection, the picture was so clear. Brandon, what are you doing? Yeah, like it or not, we owe a lot to Nintendo. Even if you hate the console, you hate the whole industry, we owe a lot to Nintendo. We owe a lot to Atari. We would have anything we have now. You know, as it was, there was the industry crash. Nintendo was the one that kind of brought everything back from the brink of non-existence. You know, if it wasn't for Nintendo, we probably wouldn't be here right now, you know, playing video games still. So, I mean, Genesis does the 10K. Yeah, I remember that whole slogan. So, yeah, I do agree with that. Over time, Nintendo did get more and more greedy. I remember back when they released the more modern Super NES, and it didn't come with a power cable. You had to buy that separately for another $20. Nintendo has done a lot of stupid things over the years that has cost them a lot of their followers. And I will agree with that. They haven't been the best at making decisions in the past couple of years. I mean, even back when Nintendo was like back in the NES just getting started, I mean, it was like if you wanted to play on their system, you had to actually. Oh, that sheep's gonna die. You had to actually buy, like, I think like a license to actually use their cartridges. Some companies did find a way around that, and Nintendo was not happy. So, even since back in the day, Nintendo was always kind of money grubbing, but at the same time, they were like the main leader of video game production outside of the meager arcade that was out then, that they could really do what they wanted to. Now it's really not the case anymore. Yeah, I know. It's like I said, Nintendo has fallen a long way from where they used to be. They've always been kind of shady. I'm not going to deny that. But regardless of your stance on them, I do think we owe a lot to them. Or even not them, but all the developers, you know, still making games even after the crash. I mean, and you can't argue that point. So. Don't stop killing sheep or you can't get hunted. Yeah, I mean, killing the sheep has no... doesn't cause any issues. I mean, they say like them or hate them, we owe a lot to Nintendo, regardless of, you know, exit, exit, exit. Did I break the game? Let me go! Oh, jeez. Well, shit, dude. I might have broke the game. Well, let's hope there's another way around. There's a door over there. Maybe that was it. That's how I was going the whole time. I never had the Sega Master System. I had the Sega, but I never really got into that either. I wasn't a big fan of Sega because I mean I had like, again, I grew up with, you know, Super Mario Brothers and Legend of Zelda and all the classic Nintendo characters that you know, with Sega had Sonic the Hedgehog, which I didn't really care for. So I never got into playing Sega games, and yeah, I mean Sega had a little better graphics because it had a better processor, but there we go. No. Yeah. Yeah, I left the world, but the gate never went down. I might have broken the world. Yeah. Yeah, leave it to me to break a game. Yes, I left and the gates were up. I found it weird that the gates were up, and I was like, I could leave, and I was like, okay, whatever. Then it's all good. We'll just have to quit and go back to the overworld and try it again. Not the worst thing. Oh well. It's all good. I broke the game. Oh boy. Well, you know, I just thought it was so much fun. I thought about, yeah, let's just do it again. You know, let's just do it all over again. You know. The only option is to restart the level, which you can't. Not getting the purple and chest. Yeah, it's all good. I mean, I still can keep all my EXP and a couple things I found. So, you know, it's all good. All right. Don't want that. Don't want that. Don't want that. Don't want that. Alright, got some money, see if we can get anything good from the random chest. No, but I didn't bring my ding dong. We're good. Ooh, a soul scythe. I don't need it, but that's pretty cool. And our claymore. Alright, let's see what I didn't get good. It's not bad. But I'm not really using anything arcane, so I need to worry about the soul gathering. And this is better than what I have. 11, 198. Yeah, definitely. We'll switch to that. Oops, yeah, lost the cursor. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. Eh. The armor just gone to waste. What do you mean? What you talking about? Yeah. I think I already did all this. Yeah. And no, bro, soul knife is late. I don't know. I haven't really like the arcane stuff's good, but like I don't know. For me, like I never really use a lot of arcane stuff in any kind of game because it's like you have to have mana, so you have to worry about. Well, this game is not the same as like Elder Scrolls or anything else like that. But you know, I don't know. I don't like worrying about to worry about multiple things. You have to worry about getting souls up, you know, and it's just I'd rather not make it more complex than it has to be. I prefer brute force. I like the rockets. If they help clear things out, they blow things back. Even if they don't kill them, it helps to push things back. I've been liking the rockets. I think it's funny how, like, everybody has their own play style. I mean, that's kind of obvious, but, like, it's funny what one person deems useful and very good, someone else on the other side of the spectrum be like, oh, that sucks, that's horrible. And it's just, it's interesting that happens. It's just funny what one person finds good and the other person doesn't. Alright, let's get through this time without breaking the game. Yeah, we're close to leveling up, too. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I feel like this kind of getting through this now, and I feel like I have to kill everything again. Eh. You have your playstyle, I have mine. Never need to look up some spreadsheets in there for this game. I mean, I know I have a weird playstyle, and I'm well aware of that, and I don't do things that most people deem correct or right. And that's just, I don't really care, you know, it's like I do what I deem right, and, you know, like right there, that rocket just cleared all that out, you know. Doink. I don't know what's going on here, but this is like all of a sudden like, oh God. Well, I died. Things just got like so much harder all of a sudden. Alright, you need to stop warping around. It's starting to get annoying. Let me kill you in one piece, alright? Well, that's awesome. I just fell down the little tiny crack in the bridge. Flashing, excuse me. Oh yeah, I mean, I try and make like the half-hour videos, give or take. But yeah, live streams is just, I like live streaming. People see us screw up in real time. That's not cool. Alright, you are slowly killing me. I don't like it. Ow. So I leveled up a little bit, and now everything is a little bit harder. Yeah, hold on. Be there in a second. See ya. Alright, I'm going the wrong way. I don't like wasting time. Hey guys. Okay. Thank you. That'd be annoying. Mimic chest. That'd be good. I mean, you find a chest and it's like, oh, what's this? And yeah, starts nibbling on you. Oh god. Not paying attention to you. You are causing issues. Sizzled chest. Yeah, chest. Oh, see. Speaking of chests, by the way. Phantom armor. Die. This reminds me of Gauntlet, actually. Just like the overwhelming amount of monsters on the screen that are just all like coming towards you at one time. I just really reminds me of Gauntlet. Yeah, there. I know it's a dungeon crawler, I mean, yeah, but it just reminds me so much of Gauntlet. Ow. Alright. Go through here. Go into that. Yeah. Funny. See ya. Alright, now let's not break the game this time. I didn't go this way last time. I didn't get that thing in there. I guess that was the key to get out of here. health back. New tip, metal weapons are bagged. Give the new weapon a test run for about 1 minute. I'm saying we don't like salvage it. Yeah, I mean, some things like I've seen, I'm like, that looks pretty good. Let's give it a test. And like, I know what you're saying about that. Like, that does make sense. I get some free now? Thank you. Get. I can do fire too, guys. Out of here. Let me go. They're really trying to kill me for some reason. Yep. Yep. Get out. And see ya. Nah, I'm good. Can we actually leave now? Ew. There's a lot going on over there. But burning also the power level of all grinding quickly. No, it sounds really weird. Stop saying that. Okay, now we're on the right track. There we go. I do find it weird that every time a world spawns, it spawns a new camera angle, which I like, but it's really weird because it feels like you're playing a whole other world. It's a little disorienting sometimes. When that first happened, I was like, wait, what? Like, this is the same place, right? And it's just a different angle. You need to stop warping around, alright? Die cow. Die cow. I like the angles. They're weird, but they're neat. I like how it just like it gives a new perspective on the world every time. Like it's weird, but that's it. It just gives a new perspective. And I kind of like it. Not a huge fan, but you know, I can't say I'm totally against it. You're still alive. Also, how the hell did you know that I said Airstream? But you see, Alright. Oh yeah, that's why I killed them, because they drop food, I mean. That's what normal Minecraft is. You kill the animal to get food, so killing the cows and the sheep. Hey, money. Money, 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 money. Money. There's another one over here. But see, this is weird too. Even though I came out at a different angle, this is the same angle it was before when I first got here. And I noticed that before too. Even though the angle changes on the way out, for some reason going towards certain doorways, the angle is always the same. Which is weird because nothing the level has changed, but yet the actual layout is different but the same. Like, I don't know. There we go. Alright. That took longer than it should have because I broke the game and I had to do it all over again, and I leveled up, so it became harder to do. Well, harder for me because I'm reckless. There's a lot of chests. Died once. And that's right. Let's see the thing for the enemies. I guess doesn't matter anymore. Oh, there it was in the middle. I'm dumb. I don't have a donation thing set up. I do appreciate it, but I haven't gotten that far, so don't worry about it. Just having people be here and be in the stream and to keep things going is enough for me. Yeah, that's pretty cool in itself. Alright. Now. 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 And now. Cool. Alright. Here we go. I forgot to talk. I never actually talked to the trader, but yeah, I should have. Shouldn't I? I'll do it next time. I'm not doing too bad. I only died once because there was more going on than I realized. Alright, you. I don't like you. Doink. Oh my god, man. He's literally off the ship and I'm already getting my ass beaten to the ground. The good artifacts, so I never buy them. This thing is a good artifact. Yeah, I mean, there is decent artifacts. I have, you know, that's why the ones I have are I like them, but, like, an artifact's only as useful, I think, as you deem it to be. You know, you want to be stronger, you want to be faster, then that's a good artifact for you to have. But in terms of like, oh, you want to have, you know, this artifact because, like, yeah, I know what you mean. Like, it all comes down to your playstyle and what you deem good. Doink. What realms are out? We better. Alright. Ooh, chest. Chest. Bye, potion. See you later. I didn't want it anyways. It's all good. It's fine. Hello. Alright, what's going on here? Yeah, that's what he's saying. Like, an artifact that works for you. Like, for me, I like having the stronger muscle bombs. I have the mushroom on me, but I also want to be able to revive my health, so I have the health artifact. And I like having the rocket because it helps to blow everything away. And, you know, that works for me, and I've been doing good with this. But it's like, an artifact only works for you if you deem it necessary to work. Well, not really that, but if it's good for you. So, you know, where am I going anyways? I'm gonna try and reach down dungeons for my Nintendo. I'm playing on the Xbox One. Just because I actually didn't even know what this game was until I saw Markiplier playing it with some of his friends, and I was like, wait, this is a Minecraft dungeon? So it was like, I stopped watching the video and I went on and I started playing it from there. Like, I like dungeon crawlers. They're one of my favorite genres. I use too much. And my dog is licking my arm. Alright, let's go into town. It's not cool, man. You can't attack me when I'm not in your range, alright? It doesn't work. Where's he at? He's up there. Let me go. I gotta kill him. He's making issues. I hate the guys that enchant. I hate those. Well, I hate all the magic users that are annoying. Alright, seriously, we need to stop at all this. Die, die, and die. Jeez. That was ridiculous. I swear I hate those magic user guys. They just, like all of them, because they just screw things up. What's going on over here? Yeah, the necromancers and those other guys, they're wearing like flower lace. They're annoying because they make those columns rise to the ground. And you got the necromancers to make everybody a little more beefier. So all around, they cause issues. Die. 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 Doink. Cheeseburger. What? What about cheeseburgers? The answer is called on to kill is. I had a little bit of problem, not like a huge problem with the redstone golems. It's just, like the end of the landmines they leave down are a little annoying. And they're not hard to kill. They're annoying. All right. Explore the cave. Because I used gauntlets. Yes, I had not playing last night trying to kill them. Having some issues. I mean, not the worst in the world. Is that they're more annoying. They rush you like hard because they hit you and they send you flying, and they leave those landmines down, and you're just constantly taking damage, and they're more of an annoyance than anything. Alright. Necromancer! Where are you going? You can't just... I want that. Just walked off the world. It was like, screw this, I'm out of here. Yeah, that's how I am. I'm more of a personal... I have to get right in there and, you know, do some damage rather than... I like using range just because it's useful. You know, when things are like far away or there's a problem that I need to reach like right now. You. Sail away, sail away, sail away. Alright. That wasn't too hard. Alright, now I'm going to go and check the artifacts before I forget again. Something good. Eh. I haven't been using the wind horn as much. And I'll keep it just because it's better. That's a lot for an artifact, jeez. Flaming quiver, burning arrows. Yeah, I might trade that for that. That might be useful. I think that's the same exact thing I have. And 1 30-second cooldown. Yeah, they're both the same thing. They're both rare. So, not too bad. What am I doing? I don't want to do that. Alright. Yeah, it's almost 5 o'clock. I have to work tomorrow.
There are unset.
It's the one thing I like to do. I mean, I know it's like part of the harder things to do, but to do this as a job, I mean, like, that'd be awesome. You know, be away from people in real life. This seems pretty nice. It gives me a couple of flaming arrows. Yeah, shit. Oh yeah, enchant them. Totally forgot about that. Hey, you stay there. I said stay there. You go listen, are you? Can't enchant them? Okay. Whatever. Actually, I did die here. This was where the redstone golem was, and he killed me my first time. Should be interesting this time. Some poisonous spiders there. I have a fire arrow. And then with a higher level, I call it fancy gear. Then I've had stuff that's like a higher level, but then you look at like the, you know, certain things. I mean, I want to keep, like for armor, I want to keep what I'm using. I don't want to go off from the path. But like in terms of like weapons and stuff, you find a better weapon. The game says it's better, but then it has like a lower attack on it, and it's like, well, how is that deemed better? was a mob spawner. Yeah. So you. God, another one. Ah, he almost knocked me off. Best you get is 108 maximum level. Ow. Rangers in here. I can do that too. Get out of here. You are enchanted. Yeah. I carry my first level 3 fan at the end of the game one time. And the game shows that the maximum is 107, but it's 108. Yep. So yep. Get out of here. So lucky you're half that brick wall. Yeah, slime. I need to take my shoes off. Get. Oh, I'm poisoned. I was like, what is hurting me? Yeah, I like these fire arrows, but I don't. I kind of miss my my rockets. Alright. I'm starting to wonder how good I'm gonna do against the boss. Because I'm like squeaking through here. good. Okay. You do it. Hey, got them all. You do it. Alright, I'm gonna go over. Oh god. Yeesh. And we'll hand those mob spawners. I think after I'm done with this world, I'm gonna go and take a little break. I'm getting a little tired. I thought I could play till about till like 6 o'clock, but I was up early too. I had stuff to do, so. But yeah, it's all good. I couldn't stream for hours. I just haven't been able to stream for like a long time. I never only played for like 2 hours anyway, so. Alright, there. What you doing? Ow. Ow. Well, this is a bit of a problem. You just stay right there, okay? Stuck actually. Hey, he was stuck. Oof. That was dumb luck right there. hold on. Need a little health back. No, you don't. Yeesh. Alright, who? You. Alright. Get out of the way. Out of the way. Save you. Save you. Kill you. Kill you. Save you. Kill you. Eat that. Save you. Did I miss anybody? There's one guy down here. Alright, that was all of them. I'll probably gonna die at this boss, I almost guarantee it. Which is all good, I mean, it's whatever. I'm gonna lose sleep over it. Woof. Alright, let's go on over here. Runes explained. You don't know anything about the runes. Really, I'm trying to read here, Zomble. Alright. Explain. There is a rune every level besides the secret ones. If you have all 10, you have 2 Disney chests on 1 secret level. The scrolls? No. I needs a potion. Come on, game. Thank you. Get back over here. A lot of arrows. Doink. Alright, down here. They're enchanted. please. Thank you. Man, dude, stuck. And here's I'm gonna die. This guy's gonna kill me. If he does, I'm probably be done. I'm not gonna do this all over again. I have to go and grind and level up some more and find some better gear. But I might win. You never know. Weirder things have happened. Stop the fire! Run the other way. I'll watch that lava, that's what keeps killing me. Alright, we're almost done. Hey, I beat him. Woo. I didn't think I could do that. I really thought I'd die there. Alright, we're done.
So the rumors were true. The Illagers are building a dreadful forge under the mountain.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, between the mushroom and everything, like, I did pretty good. It's all good. My brain saw it. I was like, yeah, that looks right. I didn't like question it. Alright, anything good in here? I got another rocket. I'm good, I missed mine. I like the flaming arrows, but they weren't really useful. Like, they were cool, but they weren't. Now this seems pretty nice, because it's to bring my melee attack speed, which is what I need. And that's better health. I'll have to think on it for a while. Not worried about that. Get rid of that. So that seems nice, but this one also has, yeah. I don't know, but like I said, I'm done for now. I'm playing for almost 2 hours, which I know is, you know, not as good as some streamers, but like I said, I don't play more than 2 hours. I might play 3 hours on a good day. But yeah, it was a pretty good stream. I have a lot of people in the chat, which I rarely ever have, and it's nice. It's cool to see that my channel's slowly growing, and it's a nice feeling. It really is. But I'm glad everybody enjoyed the stream. It's good to see you guys here, and many new faces and new names, you know, and all that. And I appreciate you helping me out and all that. And you know, I'm happy to see you guys here. All that being said, though, you guys enjoy the rest of your day. And I'll probably see you guys next weekend, because I'll be back at work tomorrow. All right. So y'all take it easy out there and be safe. Alright. See ya.